Hello everyone, welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5 Royal. Today we're gonna go over to the nurse's office because Maruki's there. Practice building? Practice building, probably. And we'll hang out with him, get his confidant up to, I think, rank 6. We're on rank 5 right now, right? And I do have the counselor persona. Oh, right, you're there. I do. Okay, hi.
Do you like the rain?
I love the rain, actually. I love thunderstorms.
Yes.
Not when I'm recording, but in general, I love thunderstorms.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Oh. Well, I feel like I've been rejected, and thus I am very upset about that. Ryuji! Ryuji, you're the only other person that wants to hang out with me, maybe. I don't even know if that's actually true. I could just teleport to my classroom, but I'm not going to. I see you listed on the map.
Hmm?
I really like this cycle. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh, you're still here? What have Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san been saying about that Shakamaru-ran case? Oh, never mind. I'm just simply curious.
Hmm?
Oh, it looks like that home-wrecking tramp isn't around. Alright, it'll be a blood... Yeah, you want to join us? Seriously, I could use another psychopath on the team. So what happened to your girlfriend? Oh, it's not the first time you see the calling card? Oh, it's not me, dog. Her blog, Phantom Thieves want to steal my boyfriend. Oh, it's her. Oh man, you should run. Just run. Hey, how's it going? You want to do a news article about me? Social reform, yeah, sure. Hey, Ryuji. I have cherry, yeah? Why do I keep forgetting? Of course I do. I literally have all... Yes, of course I do.
Hey.
You want to talk about it? Sure. Let's go and get closer, Ryuji.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we're here again? Oh no, this is a different place, isn't it? Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though.
Hmm?
Wait, where's my wallet? Oh, whatever. Dine and dash.
Hey.
Okay, it's Takeshi, yeah? Like, Takeshi's Castle, right? I think that's how you spell that. I keep messing it up like hardcore. Anyways, oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamashita. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Huh, yeah, I guess.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it. Don't do it! You know what? Yeah, no, don't do it!
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually be happy about that. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. I'm a badass. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. It's a max charm stat, too. Even though it's not max yet. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses of why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamashita, the track team, hell, I even blame my dad. Well, dude, your dad was an issue, right? That sort of stuff is bad and can affect people mentally and obviously physically and emotionally. So, like, that was a problem. Anyways, I was such a freaking loser. I don't know about that. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. Yeah, I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Protect! Woo.
Alright.
One more and we get his best persona. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Ah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We are all out of manja. Want to try grilling some toothpicks? No! Why? No! Ryuji! No! That's playing with fire, literally. Yo, get this! I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that the track team is officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations, better watch out for them. Got him. Oh, how? Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I'm assuming that dude's PTA mother's probably stepped in, maybe. But better watch out for them, you know? I'm assuming this means I'm telling him to look out for them. Nah, that's not even close to catching up to me. Okay, that's not what I meant. Besides, I'm gonna be training on my own, training my own ass off. Gotta beat my old time for the from the old days. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. It's raining out. It is literally raining men. Hallelujah. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one in our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. You try to be careful. You cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Alex. They are pretty broad, aren't they? I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why does he gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Okay, I don't care about being famous.
Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Sure. Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now! Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our mind. That's the door only we can see in your. That's the door only we can see in your world. That's a door only we can see in your world. Okay, you'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then
we will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're gonna go being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yeah. Madarame again. Yeah, but I gotta like check my plants.
oh,
I should probably check the bathroom too. See how close my charm is to leveling up.
hey!
Sure.
Oh,
I should probably. I don't have the money. I was gonna say I should buy some mega fertilizer, but I just don't have the money for it. If I had the money for it, I would. But I don't, because I bought a lot of black rocks. We're going to the Velvet Room here, right? Just go to Central Street, and we'll just walk. Hi, Mishima. Thought I saw Makoto. I was like, what the hell is she doing following me at night? Hi!
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late! Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. How'd you guys even get a phone? We got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality's society that may foster your rehabilitation. You prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. trying to get out of here? Want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will wait you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrap together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off! We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities to pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Alex outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out various facilities around the town. Time will pass during the outing with the twins. I mean, I guess we gotta do it, right? That concludes our explanation.
In that case...
We will now introduce you to the first special assignments. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is... one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer food that simulates a feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately! It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Okay, guess we're hanging out with the twins tonight. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted about it to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Burger Challenge! So, humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Burger Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing.
I don't care. You're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg for it if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thanks for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're the 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you to the highest tier of the Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any dinner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Diners, not dinners. I'll definitely pop. Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps you could say you don't even have the guts for this. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate! How could we even pick that up? Huh, not a bad start. But you only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you can stop? No breaks! Work that jaw! My stomach is going to burst. Huh, don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of the outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You hopeless inmate! You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Oh, we did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's uses of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not that grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, hey mate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're human. They do it as a sort of training. Yeah, that's maybe about right. And because they're human also works. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into the ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge! Oh, well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in a little bang mail instead? It even comes with a toy. Do you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. That's not a bad price. They'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
You are children, even if you are like thousands of years old.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Oh, picky eater, Justine?
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
I mean, I'm alright. You know, I used to hate pickles, but I'm alright with them now.
What? Is this true?
No! Not all. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad.
I got points for that?
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Yeah, but they're great, though.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Who voices you? You sound like Sarah. But I don't think you're Sarah. Oh, it's the multi-hidden fire spell. Oh, it's Mabufu. Okay, thank you.
You better work just as hard next time.
Sure.
We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yeah, people like to spend money and buy stuff.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Yeah, I mean, some of them is more kind of not cool.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room.
I mean, sure.
Let's move.
Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? I mean, yeah, kind of. It's kind of our job. Jerks. Who am I gonna hang out with today? Hopefully I can hang out with someone today. We have
I'm
a
hot.
field trip coming up, don't we? Today's news, calling card, yeah. Scam outbreak.
Hey, hey.
As soon as you're getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Oh, okay. Sure. What are we looking at?
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite.
I think it's more
Maybe
he's
he'll
using
find
her,
master
but
to
sure.
do it.
How tragic.
It seems the most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we are easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, it's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. No-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how's it different from a crab? Do you know? Yeah, clearly it's the number of legs.
This is it.
Not
That's
bad. That's correct. Yeah, sure, I guess. I haven't had crab in a long time. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of their legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not. What are they? So it's like a hermit crab, you said?
going.
Kind of looks like a shelled spider. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and the pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get some sushi on our next celebration? I mean, sure. I like sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said that we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they just at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are. If we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said! I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I mean, I wouldn't want all the attention. Money, sure, but not the attention. She's cuter. Tell Miss President. Doesn't concern you. Woo. Tuesday, it's raining. Men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school.
I mean, this school
What
is
should
full
we
of
do?
victims. Have you not looked around?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council.
Absolutely
This
correct.
is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
Wait, how do you hang up the sign then? Or, like, before he left school yesterday?
If you say so.
What a, what a dickhead. Literally, like, you put up a sign and then you just bail the next day. That is hilarious.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. As to new info, apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants that break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyways, I heard they've been running away without leaving any evidence or even a trace of evidence. That's all the info I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Huh, man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll have to just wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Yeah, mementos. Sure. Who's messaging me? What's up? Does that mean you wanna finish? You don't want to finish, and no one else wants to hang out. Well, shit. That's a shame. I mean, you're the only person we can hang out with. There's nothing else for me to do. I could go to the Mentos, sure, but I'm still waiting for Dr. Death actually to get back to me. Wait a minute, yeah, why? She hasn't actually contacted me in a while, has she? Oh shit, am I like missing something, like a requirement?
There's no one here.
Clinical trial.
I apologize.
No, okay. Interesting. She's taking her sweet ass goddamn time, isn't she? I could study as well. But yeah. Guess we'll just hang out with Ryuji. Get some points. Hi.
Yo. Hey.
Yeah, let's just hang out with them.
Yo.
Someplace fun. Oh, let's just train.
Wanna get going?
You get the same amount of points either way, right? Okay, next time he'll be maxed out. Sweet!
See ya!
So I guess if we get the option to, unless something else is happening, we should probably finish him off. Then we won't have to have a chariot card in our inventory, though, I mean, the one we have right now is pretty good. There's a crossword in Monoramen on TV. I literally just fed the plant the other day. There's no way it's gonna need anything else.
Nice.
Yeah. So, let's go do the crossword puzzle. Oh, you know what shit, you know what I should have done? I should have looked at the Velvet Room, right? To see if the twins were hanging out. Held to inform the public. That would be like a conference, right? Or it's not meeting. Definitely not meeting. There's no M. Oh, there's the E. Good. I was like, it has to be conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report of some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so that the speakers won't get bombarded by press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Whoa. Alright, let's, I guess, go and check out the Velvet Room to see if they have the twins hanging out. And then if not, I guess we'll work on our charm. Oh, they're hanging out, sure. Hi.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available to perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange! Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It's the theater, right? Yeah.
What'll you do?
I guess we'll go to the theater.
Oh.
That place? The movie theater? Is this the place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me in.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. I mean, sure.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone that could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was it was a horror movie, I take it. It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and the nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? What exactly were those that we wore? They must have been 3D glasses. Oh, so there's some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while you were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. I don't agree with that, but I can kind of see where you're coming from. I don't go to the movies that often, and it's very rare for a movie to actually like, grasp me and get me really into it. There are some movies out there that totally do that, but not so many these days. I would rather probably dream than go to a movie or just play a game. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. I mean, that's kind of a dark twist of it, for the fun of it. It's kind of both, though. But I think most of the time it's for the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't have to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for us. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh, what a pathetic fantasy! I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crashness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole in the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie's previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying it yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you escape. Would you blast the door open or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That's not the answer we were looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. No harm in allowing yourselves to fantasize a little bit, every now and then. Indeed. Today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Oh, cool.
Now,
I believe this is all. That will be all for today. It's time for your return. Guess I could have waited to do their strength thing. Gave us both the cards we needed, huh? Well, shit, if we keep going this way, I guess we won't have to worry about that sort of stuff, huh? Maybe? I don't know. The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, you're right.
what do you think about that?
Hey, the calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah, I
that.
think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
That's cool.
There already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't
It's so
believe there's a
cool.
real-life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites the people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started. Wars get started for all different sort of reasons these days. Alright, Noaku, here's a question. Where does the totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling the public thought.
This is it.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed you knew
Well
that.
said.
Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then people whose opinions differ might get hurt. I mean, echo chambers
Nice
are generally
going.
not that good either. For the most part, there is some benefit to it, especially if you're kind of, I guess, I don't know, moving from sort of I wouldn't say abusive situation with like a group of people to a less abusive one. Like an echo chamber can definitely help you there, but it can also kind of cause things to go awry in certain situations after the fact. Anyways, I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Yeah. Fantasy game here, everyone. I guess class is over, almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. It's lunchtime. Cutscene. Cutscene.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Okay, is this Yukiko and Makoto talking to each other just with generic NPC sprites?
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to
Or
it.
he is a dick.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Oh, that one is just the rumor, right? Because we already saw that she did it.
Nijibe-senpai knew?
Yeah, but I guess you're gonna bite that bait, huh?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet.
No, but people like are being blackmailed in your school.
I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern
God, you're such
regarding
an
the
ass.
Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
God, I hate this guy.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thief.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
But that's absurd.
Also true.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
What about you? Makoto, go to the news about this.
Your sister would have solved this easily.
Oh shit,
if
go
she
to your
were in
sister about
position.
this.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Afternoon, alright. More text? So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Huh. I wonder. I guess it has to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A cricket politician? Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we need to lead. We'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. What about a criminal organization? That might work.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Maybe. Got a text. Oh, it's Kazumi. You have time today. I don't have a faith persona. I'm gonna look for one. If I can't find one, I guess I'll still hang out with her. But like the one we saw was level 21. So yeah, I mean, I'll go check it out, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, why didn't you have my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking? Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.